Hello and welcome to 7F5R live on Instagram. This is the 70th episode of this series. It is the 1st of February 2023, currently 2:45 p.m. on a cloudy Wednesday afternoon here in Singapore. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you're watching this live or as a recording. My name is Stephanie Jennifer. I'm a CZT21 and I'll be your host for this session. And in just a bit, I'll be joined by my co-hosts Asia too. We're so happy to have you here today. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hang on, my desk is in a mess.
That rhymes.
My desk is in a mess.
Where is Susan?
Lost.
Why I cannot accept her invite?
I also had a problem trying to request.
Oh
So
no.
yeah,
Instagram giving us a
I
headache?
know, every Wednesday. Okay, let me. Sorry, that was a bit unglam, but there we go.
Susan,
Maybe I
where
should
are
zoom.
you?
So this will be like the episode where I flash my armpit at people trying to grab stuff from overhead.
Susan is unable to join. Why? Anyways, Susan asked in chat, why I can't request?
Susan, I think you should go out of Instagram and try again. Like relaunch the app. Because I had that problem.
No.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well,
Not in any hurry.
yes. Well,
So
Susan
maybe
is
I
trying
should
to
talk
join.
about this while she's.
No, I need to talk about this first.
Okay.
If you're joining us live and you'd like to rewatch this and recording, you can find us on Instagram at 7forest5rivers. That's where the video will be. And you can also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/c/7f5r studio. You can follow each of us on our personal Instagram pages. Debbie's at tangle.pursuits, Susan is at susanyo.czt, and I'm at halfpen_wilddraw. The 7F5R challenge group is back to its weekly and fortnightly challenges. We hope you'll join us over there. 7F5R challenge on Facebook. Hi, Susan.
Hello, finally.
Yeah.
I thought I need to restart my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Debbie, over to you. Debbie? Hello?
Yeah, so actually, the group actually goes back to the regular challenges next week because this week we are closing off the last three fragments.
The fortnightly challenges is already up already.
Yeah, but there's
Today was
no
the first one.
Tuesday challenge this
Yeah
week.
lah.
So please don't get too
Hello, where it
worried
is.
and write to us because I know some of you are very eager and we really appreciate that. I have to apologize because every FYIC have this problem where Instagram sorts a bunch of messages into like a separate folder and I don't get notified, and I have missed like today when I went to check again and there were like 10 messages that I've never seen before. So I do apologize if you're one of them. Didn't deliberately sort of filter you away, but Instagram sort of did its thing. So Steph, would you like to host us through cherry pie or crescent moon?
No,
And in cut.
Susan needs to share her string with us first. That should be first order of business. Hello, Susan.
I think we should just split up the three fragments first, and then she can share a string, and then we just go for it.
And
then we show the fragments. I mean, just
cherry
verbally
pie.
decide who is doing what, because I think I'm stuck with Pandemic.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
But I want to do the other one. Susan, are you hungry? Can you do cherry pie?
L2? Is it L2?
Yeah, L2.
I can do anything.
Okay.
I can do anything.
Cherry pie, yes. You're
Yes.
very very fabulous, can do anything. Okay, Susan, string and then go on with cherry pie as the fragment.
Okay.
What is
So,
today's
are we
string?
start with the string? Okay.
Start with the string.
So the string is very simple. Start with a curve. Okay, you can use either a Zandala or square tiles. It's just a curve at the bottom. Then you need to add 2 flags. One to the right and one to the left. So this is the rabbit's head and the ears. This is our string today. Okay, so I will move on to my cherry pie. Cherry pie.
Today, Susan, you're using a white Zendala, is it?
Yes, I'm using a white Zandala.
Debbie,
Yeah.
you're using the FYIC printout, is it? What are you using, Debbie?
Well, the jets just flew past, so I was on mute for a while. Yeah, I'm actually using so I have one last in the handout, I actually filled up all my strings in the handout. So this is the last page, or rather the second last page that I have that's not filled up. I completed this yesterday at the finale session with Ildika, and then I thought that it would be fun to sort of incorporate Susan's string into Ildika's string.
It's cute.
Yeah, and then it gives me more options, right? Because it cuts the ears into reticular. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I will follow with my cherry pie. It's a fragment in a triangle. Okay, so I'll demo here first. You can have one triangle, then you can split it into half, then repeat the orals. Okay, so if you want to have a cherry pie, you just draw a cherry on top. If you want to have a, what else? Blueberry pie, you can draw a moonberry.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, so I think it's
Someone actually
incorporate quite
did
well.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
someone
is
actually
it?
did.
Yeah.
Someone actually did the moonberry on the pie, and it was very cute.
So I want to do a multi-choice variety of the pie.
Oh, if
Okay.
you want to do raspberry pie, can do Bronx cheer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cute. Okay, so we have a party today.
With the pies. So
Yes.
fun.
Pie buffet.
So fun. Okay. Debbie, do you want to go next?
So just for a recap, Susan is talking about day 31. Cherry pie fragment is a triangular one, but of course if you want your cherry pie to be round, you can switch it to a round fragment. Steph will be going through the primer fragment L2, which is crescent moon and yin cut, which Ildika likes a lot actually, as she shared yesterday in the live session that we had. And then I'm going through Pandepic. So Pandepic here is drawn as like a round fragment, but in the original step outs, let me just grab my scrap paper. So in the original step outs, it actually can be drawn in a blob of any shape. So I'm just gonna show you the round one first. Sorry, I should have grabbed my pen and grabbed my pencil. So the round one first. How I like to start is I like to draw ears first, so that I have like a direction to my Pandepic. Let me just put in the ears. So ears. You can think of the ears as something like the starting point of crescent moon without the auras. So those are your ears. And then, you decide what kind of patch you want your you can also put down the tail actually. And then you can decide what kind of patch you want your panda to have. So I'm gonna put one patch here and then sort of color it in. I think my pen is running out of ink, that's why. Hang on. Do I have a 10? So a 10 micron has a very fat nib and is very useful when you want to fill up a space like that. I think This one came from my Zen Again kit. So it's up to you how you want your patches to be. Do you want 1 patch, 2 patch, or 3 patches? I like mine with 2 patches. I think 3 is a bit crowded, but it also depends on how much space you have. So my panda is actually snoozing. Okay, so that's panda big. Let's try like a different shape one. Pan epic. Right. Let's try like a triangular panda big. Try epic. So you draw the ears first, followed by a little knob of a tail, and then you decide where you want your patches to go. So fill in your patches. So this is the triangular one. Okay, I'm gonna work on my tile now while Stephanie shows you L2, the fragment L2, which is a combination of crescent moon and yin cut.
Very simple little square tangle.
Do you want me to flash it on screen again?
Okay, I have it on my laptop. I know how to draw it.
No, not for you, for them.
Oh,
Like people who are watching.
I thought you tried to be helpful for me.
Oh. Okay, let me
So-
just zoom in a little bit. There we go.
In the original handout, yeah, the little crescent moon doesn't have an aura, but if you draw your box large enough, you can give yours an aura if you like. Susanna, why the string is a rabbit?
Because this year is a rabbit years.
Rabbit ears.
Year of rabbit. Rabbit year and years.
I will disturb you.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you for disturbing.
Okay. I also need to draw my rabbit. Susan, you draw so fast. I'm very stressed.
No, I haven't.
She hasn't started.
I just have.
Oh, I thought just now you're doing. Are you practicing?
Practicing.
Yeah, this one is practicing. Yes, warm up.
Okay, okay.
Be like,
很好.
Yeah, Steph
You got
is
see?
edgy today.
You got see?
Edgy.
No, I was testing some things for. Yeah, if you'd like to join us for tomorrow on our Instagram live sales, it's our first one. It's happening at 8 a.m. Singapore time. So you can join us. We'll have exclusive discounts and also we're launching a new product. I'm not going to tell you what. It's very exciting. Yeah. I also wanted to point out that the little ink blot on my towel look like rabbit leh. See, this is the face, then the nose is here, then this is the ear, and then the body. You see?
but how come I saw a duckling? Duckling.
Yo, it's like
With the
the
duck.
what's it called? The Rorschach test. What do you see? Rabbit. So cute. Yeah, then I have to draw another rabbit on my rabbit. Okay.
So, are you all talking about what you are using today?
No.
Should we, before we move on?
Yeah, okay. I'll briefly did. Susan using Zen.
Mine is very simple.
Zen.
Mine is very simple. All the pens with different colors. Yeah. Green, red.
I think am I muted? Okay, I'm not muted. I think I'm using the same theme, because it's gonna be one collection. So I'm gonna stick to my red and black, and if I have time, I will work on something else. Yeah.
Very good. Today is 1st of February. It's a Wednesday. 1st February means that the fortnightly challenges are back, and this first challenge is, if I'm not wrong, is calming cyan. So I chose a cyan tile.
Then what if you're wrong?
It will be cyan, I just don't know whether it's calming or not. I think this
Chaotic science.
maybe there's
I hope not.
some ring to it.
Mm.
Chaotic science.
What if I don't have enough fragments to complete my tile today? What do you suggest to do? Asking for a friend.
That's why I brought my own little booklet. I also had this concern. I'm like, 3 fragments only. Then it's not enough, how?
I have a solution that maybe you guys haven't thought of, which is we've got extra fragments in the handout.
Okay.
So every year,
yeah.
so every year we actually put in spare fragments. Let me get my handout. Yeah. So every year at the end, we actually include like spare fragments. Actually, some of these have similar ones already represented. Like this one is actually my muse. And then this one is the gift just rotated, and then this one is L2 again. And then we sort of pick the ones that we like. So if you haven't tried the spare fragments, you might want to. Oh, this is also my muse actually, just a different version of it. Yeah. So if you want to play around with these ones as well, that's another option for you. Should I leave it on screen for a while? Yeah, but that means I can't do anything else.
So you're stuck.
It's okay. I can leave it on for a while. Just that I might be slow in completing. Slower. Okay, I'm gonna move it for a while, and then I'm gonna start on my towel. Where's my pen? Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Missing pens. Yeah. Hello to everyone in chat. We see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Wow, my pen is really dying. I can feel it. It's like every Wednesday, then you find out which pens don't work. You know?
Yeah. What pen don't work lah? This pen don't work lah.
Yeah. But I actually have been using this pen. It's not that I only use it on Wednesdays, you know? Yeah. It sounded like that, right? It sounded like that. Yeah. So I also have my red micron.
Susan, are you so cute? Yours got pandemic in your fragment twin.
It's like one inside.
I was gonna ask, are you using other tangles or are you just sticking to these 3?
I trying to stick on these 3. But not sure. Maybe later I might change my mind.
But there are so many. Why do you have to limit yourself?
Why
I don't see
yourself? I don't see like limit myself. I just trying to stick to the see where it's going. Yeah, I don't know. I might change.
I should go and find out what the extra fragments. Hold on.
I can flash them again if you want, but I don't think you can see.
Don't need. I have it on my left.
I also put on my light.
It's okay. It's romantic.
Oh, it's still very dark.
I like the one with like a little bell. The circle.
Yeah.
That one is cute. Okay, we will think about it. Yeah, for those of you just joining us, hi, hello. Thank you for being here. We're using a rabbit string. Rabbit. So just nice, Susan? It's a rabbit string, and then the background is blue, so it's to celebrate the year of the water rabbit.
Oh yeah,
just nice.
Water rabbit. What does the water rabbit represent? I don't know. I just know this Chinese year a lot of water.
很好，水是财是吗？
Yeah.
Water is wealth.
Water rabbit is Nana. Nana is a water rabbit.
Oh, water Nana is a okay. I didn't know she was one. Oh yeah,
You didn't know your mom was a water
Yeah.
rabbit?
Yeah. She's a water rabbit.
Oh, this child.
I know that she is water element. I know that she's rabbit, but it didn't occur to me that she's a water rabbit.
这个女儿
I'm very smart. IQ 200. Very clever.
Can rabbit swim?
Wild hares can swim, but they will only swim in distress. If it's a pet rabbit, it cannot be wet. Some of them can go into shock. So
Okay.
if the water is too cold, apparently, I get. Because I saw a video recently of a rabbit swimming. Then I was like, oh, can swim.
Actually, right, you know this horoscope thing? You know that a lot of people don't understand how it's calculated. They know that there's a year lah, right? They know that there's a year, but there's also a day, a month, and an hour, you know, of birth.
八卦.
Yeah. So actually, right, it could be water rabbit year for your mom, but it could be water rabbit month, water rabbit day, water rabbit hour for someone also.
Like that one.
Very complicated.
No, but that's how they calculate it in traditional China. They calculate compatibility and all kinds of things that way. See? Yeah.
So it's like zodiac lah, where like you can be, your star sign can be.
It is a zodiac. What are you saying?
I mean,
it's the Chinese zodiac.
Horoscope. Yeah, horoscope. Sorry.
So
strange.
word.
Salah word. It's like horoscope lah, where like you can be, your star sign can be Virgo, but actually your moon sign can be something else. I like the rabbit string though. Should try and keep it. Okay, what's the first question?
Well, we have 5 questions, and then there's also a shout out today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see which is the easiest one. Okay, the easiest one. What are your plans for February? Hello?
No plans.
Or dropped off.
Have plans.
Have plans, will draw.
Have plans, will travel.
Yeah. Have plans, will draw.
Let me see. Have pets,
Oh
will
my
draw.
gosh. I have planes, will milk.
Next week, Debbie and I are going to the Art Science Museum for this. It's called, oh my god, I better not butcher the name. Hold on. It's called Mental, Colors of Well-being. Then when I told Debbie this, she started laughing. She's like, mental? I'm like, no, it really is. Mental, Colors of Well-being. So it's an interactive exhibition at the Art Science Museum in Singapore.
Well, the way she says it is that we are going mental. So like, we're going mental. Okay lah, we are going mental.
Yeah, it's very poorly worded, right? Why are we going
know,
mental? Right? Colors of
then she pauses at that.
Because got colon, must pause.
Yeah, so she pauses at that, right? And then you are like, huh? We're going mental. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, very good. Yeah, so that's something to look forward to. And then, plans. I have to finish the Tangle Travelogue that we filmed last year.
Tell them that, like on the recording.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes! I'm very upfront and honest. Here we go. I have that to do. That's that.
Suddenly, I don't know how to draw already.
Yeah, I also had a moment where I had to like hold on.
I'm looking at all the spare fragments and like how to
how to fit them in. Susan, what are your plans for February? You're in Singapore
My
today.
plans for my plan for February is actually do the planning.
Do the planning.
For my do the planning. My plan is to do the planning. Yeah,
my plan is to plan.
You can only use this answer once. You don't every month also give me this.
I'm planning.
No. That's not my answer yet. Yeah, I'm planning for
it sounds very dangerous, right?
My Chinese online classes. Yeah.
Oh, Oh,
Because
yeah.
I think since last
February.
November,
Oh.
I'm resting, to do other things. So suppose after Chinese New Year I should start my class, but because of I have no time for planning all those things, so February is the month for me to plan.
Is it the one with the other two seminars?
Yeah.
and Gate Lan.
Okay.
Mm.
Very good.
Then also I might thinking of having in-person class in JB. That one is
Because
still
opening up right now.
need to find the place for it. Yeah. So this is my plan for February lah, to do the planning.
Our plan is to plan. Debbie, what are your plans? Are they to plan also?
Actually, I already have a very packed schedule for February. And I am trying to squeeze in as much downtime as possible. So my plan is to rest. Yeah.
My plan is to not do work.
Well, I had a very rough and bumpy Chinese New Year, so I don't want to repeat that, So I need to, And I also have a business trip coming up in March, so I really need to take a break before that time.
Very good.
So again, the answer is the same as before. I'm trying to squeeze in more rest. Yeah.
That's why we're going out for fun time.
It sounds
what a good
like I'm
solution.
always resting, right? I wonder what people think. This person very lazy.
So lazy.
Yeah.
Have a very good life. She can rest all the time. It's a good plan, resting. Okay. So that's question 1.
Yeah, that's question
Very
1.
good.
Yeah, let me finish this before I do question 2.
Yeah, slowly.
I never seen you all so excited to answer questions before.
Fresh ma. Fresh start.
To what?
So the questions?
开工
Back.
questions, is it?
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
开工 questions. But we had questions last week also, what?
It's different ma. Now
Oh.
FYIC winding down. So we're back to the weekly and fortnightly challenges.
How does that affect the questions?
Don't know, I just feels different.
Okay. What are you grateful for right now? 3 things.
Oh.
Well, it can be 2.5
Oh
things.
yeah, I got my
give me a
first
right.
answer.
Susan 抢在前面 I have answered.
Yes, I have my first answer. I'm grateful for my internet now.
What? They fixed it? Oh, because
No, she's in
Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I first want to give my first answer.
It's a good thing.
Otherwise later I
Grateful
forgot.
for.
Yeah, it's a very good thing. Very, very good.
You know what? Recently I read this post, right? They say like the job as a janitor, as a cleaner, right, is the one job that people don't notice until it stops being done. Then I'm like, oh, that's very true. You know? When things are clean, you don't really think about it. But then when things start to get dirty, I'm saying in the workplace building, then you're like, wow, what is the janitor doing or not doing it, right? So it's interesting. So internet
Not
also
necessary workplace lah.
Yeah.
If
Hope you're
your
not called janitor
cleaner,
lah. Hayo.
yeah, but if your domestic help doesn't clean, it's also obvious what.
Then
If
not
you
cut
don't
off
clean the
job.
studio, it's also obvious what. Not
Very
that you are a
good.
janitor.
I can be the janitor, so I'm a multi hat. I wear many hats, just like all of us in this small team. Right. Yeah, but yeah, good internet. Then when you don't have, then you're like, wow, why so suck the internet? But when you have, you're like, la 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 la.
Yeah, it's very true.
Well, speaking of internet, we used up all of Susan's internet
Poor thing. Then she
when we were there.
She bought more. She
Then
bought
she
more
had to buy
data.
more. Yeah. Poor Susan.
We
Was
too used the bill very
Isaac
scary.
able to share with you his 红包 to reimburse?
Like that one
No lah.
so 可怜的。
扣你的红包。
Not his pasar.
Yeah, why so poor thing
Yeah. He didn't even use any internet.
Because when I gave the hongbao to Isaac, then mommy was like, "Wow, why you give so much?" Then I said,
Oh,
we use what? Then we use this, then we use that, then it's like, anyway, it's not for you, it's for Isaac.
Very good.
very funny, right?
Why? Why is it funny?
Give enough.
She doesn't contribute anything, then she get any.
You are
!aiya!
married. I cannot give the ang pao to you. I cannot give
I
it to
don't
your
mind.
son.
I don't mind.
You want
Okay, thank
你的 what?
you.
你要还是你不要？
已经进了口袋了。
所
嗯
以我说啦，
Then
Hmm.
then yesterday I went downstairs to the mama shop to buy the convenience store to buy bread. Then I changed the larger note. Then all the notes that the mama shop owner give back to me is all new one. Crisp and clean. I'm like, oh, everyone's spending their Chinese New Year money. Very funny. Mine is still under my pillow.
actually, right? Last time in the slightly olden days, not
Slightly
that
older.
old lah, but I know of people who are small businesses, so small business owners who actually only use. Wow, I'm fighting with the jets. I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe I should wait a while.
And they're coming to me.
It is so loud that I can't even think, Yeah, so I was saying, right, in the past, I knew of people who would open their shop, right, after Chinese New Year, and then that first week, they will use all new banknotes on purpose.
Silly, yeah.
Something like, it's like, it's the start of a new year, so they want the new notes. And yeah, they are actually very strict about this, So they actually have like a tin full of like new notes, and then if the customer gives them old notes, right, they will put it one side, and then they still give back the new notes as change.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder how people do that now with PayLah, PayNow, PayPal, PayHow,
Right.
PayY.
My downstairs the uncle not so modern, I don't think.
Yeah lah, but my point is that you see, last time you get everyone paying in cash, right? But now you don't. Now you get like an assortment, Even if you don't have, they will ask, right?
You take pay now? 没有啊 Oh, sorry.
Then people don't carry cash anymore, like me. I don't carry cash anymore.
I carry emergency cash.
This really happened, because that day I think before Chinese New Year, I went to buy the bread. Then
Bread
a lady in
again?
front.
The both of you are like forever eating bread.
Bread is cheap and nice.
Then I think that
I know,
lady,
I
she
know
doesn't
of a
carry
new
any cash.
tangle name. I know of a new tangle name. Bread
In a
Epic.
bread. Oh.
Bread Epic.
Okay.
The
Then I
store
drove.
owner don't carry cash.
No. The customer don't carry
I also
cash.
don't carry.
Then the shop actually they have the PayLah, all those things. But the problem is that no internet connection.
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
Suddenly
very good.
their device cannot deduct any money. And now the lady cannot buy bread or no
Yo.
breakfast for next day.
So poor
Poor
thing.
thing. Yeah.
So must carry emergency cash.
Then you are
Yeah.
the what? You are the onlooker, is it? Huh?
帮他买面包
No, so you stand there and watch people have no bread to eat. Wow, you this person wow.
没有，我是
convenience store, then he come back
我是 I only realized that after that. Because I think she's a few
Wow, now I
in
know,
front of
man.
me.
If we are
Yeah.
starving, she's not going to help us.
Don't like that
Actually-
one lah.
Actually, she can carry other things, other food. So I don't think he will starve without the bread.
You never say that, man.
Can eat eggs, okay? At home should have eggs.
Why at home got egg? I at home got no egg.
Why at home got no eggs?
Waiting for you to buy for me.
Oh, I got no cash. How? Susan, you got cash?
Don't buy your
Yes, I
mother.
have.
Okay, Susan will help us buy.
You have to come from where? Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Give her a hands so they can lay
No.
eggs.
Now Grab
Fresh.
got Grab Mart. Now Grab got Grab Mart. Can Grab Mart to me. Very good.
Just go and buy lah. Why is so lazy?
It's just a joke lah, yo. Susan got grab a cake to me before.
Grab a cake to you.
Yeah.
The English sound like a bit.
Grab as in accompany, but also an action word. Very good. Cannot do that. Dilute the branding. Use a grab as
my goodness.
executive. Anyways,
Yeah, why are we
three
talking
things we're grateful
about
for.
this? Yeah.
Yes,
She's grateful for bread. Okay. Can see that
grateful
she's
for
grateful for bread. She got money to buy her bread, not like other people, no money to buy the bread. Then she sit there and watch people,
So
no money to buy the bread.
Yeah. Thank you very much for help me answering the second.
So funny. Well, okay, one thing I'm grateful for is, like I said, I have Utica joining me as a co-host for FYIC. So I was really sick the whole month. I'm just getting slightly better these couple of days. And there were a few days, and I said this yesterday also at the finale. There were days where I was like just so caught up in trying to keep up with life, and then also Chinese New Year, and then also all the stuff that comes together, right? That I ended up posting about 1 week late, like slower than everybody. Well, I wasn't about to sort of correct the pace lah, because I think we also draw fresh ones on the live show. So in a way, I wasn't like hard up to have them, complete and have them like out at a certain time. And I never believed that there should be a timeline to these things. So I basically had to walk the talk lah, don't rush yourself. Although the pressure to do it was a bit high lah. I did question myself like, wow, you are the host, and then you are like, what? Like then, Udiga was like the co-host, right? But it feels to me like she's the main host, and then I'm like using like riding off of her, So yeah, and she being the good sport, she didn't mind at all, and then she was like, no lah, just just do whatever, and then we had the live show, and then we chatted, and then we had a brief catch up before we, or rather it was like a trial run for us, but we had a brief catch up. That was really nice. Having time to slot her in was really nice as well. Especially having the week so crazy before that. So that was a very nice change for me. And another thing that I'm grateful for is Nana Bear. So Nana Bear just left my house to go downstairs. And it's been slightly over a week. That she has moved in. I'm glad that she's here and safe and sound. And I hope that she continues to enjoy the peace and quiet, enjoy the cats, enjoy, just being out of a stressful environment for a while. Yeah. So those are my two things. I have to think for the third one. I think someone is not unmuted who is trying to talk.
No. Thinking.
Oh, thinking. Okay lah.
I am grateful that I figured out how to.
Why is it you only think quietly when you're on Instagram live? Then when in real life,
because I
when you
mute
think it's very loud.
myself.
Yeah lah, so yes, it's true lah, you were on mute lah.
Yeah, but it's not that I was speaking while I was on mute. That's wrong.
Oh.
Okay, anyways, I am grateful that I figured out how to
How to irritate the heck out of everyone.
No! It's just a natural talent. It's different. That one don't need to figure out one.
Oh my god.
I'm grateful that I figured out how to run the Instagram live sales and that I'm ready for tomorrow, because the previous time we had technical issues and then we told everyone about the launch date and then it didn't happen because of the technical issues. So I'm glad. I'm very grateful that we did the final checks.
Don't have lah.
Okay. Don't like that lah.
Don't have, then don't do lah.
Don't do lah.
Shelve
Throw
it.
away lah.
Yeah, shelve it.
Throw away.
Throw away.
What would be a nice tangle to fit inside the rabbit? Will it look like a tattoo? I'm looking at the screen to go and get ideas from Susan and Debbie.
Copycat.
Yeah. Copy rabbit.
Copy beat.
Copy. So lame.
Hey, actually, we are at the opposite side. I'm
Yes,
working on the rabbit, then you are working on the negative the
Then
space.
Debbie hide her entire rabbit even better. Because only got ears.
Yeah, you can still tell. No, he has eyes also. Can you see?
Where?
There's an owl face.
Oh, so small the eyes. Where got rabbit eyes so small?
Oh, squeeze in. That's the end of my string already. Can you all please? What are you all grateful for? Hello? Hello?
Mimi
Come back.
I got a story to tell. Last time I
What
got
are you grateful for? 3 things. Malcolm got story to tell. I'm
Last
grateful for
time-
the story.
okay fine. I'm grateful that I used to have a rabbit called Lucky. And it was a very intelligent rabbit that took care of me while I was living in my grandma's house. So it used to be my constant companion.
How the rabbit take care of you?
It would hang out. It's very smart. I would lie down on the floor and then it would like sleep with me while I'm like sleeping on the floor. Then my grandma would come home, then the two of us lying down on the floor. Maybe that's why I got the habit of lying down on the floor. My husband gets very annoyed. He's like, the house got so many like sitting and sleeping furniture. You to sit and sleep
Why?
on. Why must you lie down?
I like to lie on the floor also. It's just
Yeah,
that I
it's
don't lie when
nice.
you're around.
It's nice. I like it. Yeah, but anyways, the rabbit was very smart. It was very expressive. It used to make like angry noises. And then it used to do like happy blinky hops. It was very cute. Yeah. And it was toilet trained.
Most rabbits are toilet trained though.
Very good.
Yeah, most.
Is it by
Not my
nature
second
or
one.
you really need to train?
You need to like give it an area.
Yeah,
to
you
pee
need to
poo.
train from young. From young.
So
But
when
most
they're small,
rabbits
are clean,
are able to be toilet trained.
Yeah, they seek cleanliness. Yeah. My second rabbit wasn't so smart. Fluffy.
You call it Fluffy, wow. What kind of name is Fluffy?
Well, the first one was called Lucky, not that.
Lucky got brains.
Lucky orange. Very good.
Lucky got brains.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Good thing. Susan, what are you grateful for? Other than bread and internet?
We sound like very pathetic people, you know, like
What?
Lucky got brains and then bread and internet. And then we're like,
No.
so.
No. Gratitude can start from small things also. It can start from common things.
Then the
Oh,
third
I
thing
mean.
actually is also related to bread. Related
Oh,
to my
no.
sourdough.
Is it you finally bought the...
No, it's
Fed
the
her salad.
grateful
Sourdough
for
starter never
my
die.
starter.
Whoa!
Yeah. Thank you.
Aiyo, I see.
Yes.
I know the both of them
You never
so
die.
well, right? I know the nonsense that's going to come, you know.
So
No,
the
this
starter,
is
what
the
happened to
fact,
starter?
not the nonsense.
No, this is the bread, not the fact.
Then the fat.
So the starter...
Okay, continue
what
your
happened?
starter. Yeah, starter. Hurry up.
Yeah. I managed to
Restart the starter.
bring it back active. Yeah, restart
Oh
the
my God.
starter. Restart the starter. Yes.
Too much,
Good.
Too much, Stop it,
Restart starter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Restart the starter.
Oh my God.
Because for last time I remember that I took about 1 week to restart my starter back to normal. But this round, I think 2 or 3 days. Yeah, since Sunday.
Is it because
I
it's
think-
humid? Is it because it's humid?
I don't know.
What is
Maybe it's because it can sense your desperation to fulfill the sourdough requirement here.
this?
Yes. Requirement.
Yeah. She already
I will come
hit
find
you
you.
many times.
Since last year.
Yeah, then
Oh,
it's
no.
on the
Then-
at the point of like, you know, she's like, yeah, continue. She's like taking it out on you already. So you better hurry up.
Yeah, and then this year didn't even have pineapple tart. So sad.
See?
I myself didn't even have it, you know. I only
That's your
eat from
problem,
other
Susan.
people's house.
She had 5 types in her friend's house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What kind of
Oh,
nonsense?
So you have none.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
she
so sad.
no, she came to my
Poor
house
thing.
and ate. She ate pineapple tarts in my house.
Don't have.
Oh,
She lied to
this is
you.
okay what?
She did eat in my house. I don't know
I
whether
must
in
sound more
her
poor thing,
house,
My
in
house
her
also
house
have.
whether she eat, I
My
don't
house
know. But in my house, I
also
saw
have.
her eat, so she cannot say she didn't have. See,
I
I
thought can
told
sound more
her.
poor thing.
No,
You are not voting now.
she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
Because I never wear pants today.
Yeah,
I wear
what I'm
dress.
saying.
I wear dress.
Yeah, panties.
That's not pants. That's different.
There's still pants inside the dress.
No.
Okay, next question. Next person to answer. Aiyo.
Daddy, what are you grateful for?
My third thing. What's your third thing, Steph?
I haven't gotten there. You go first.
How many you have already?
2.
Oh, you have 2 already, is it?
Mm.
Okay, my third thing. Hmm. Third thing. Can I say that on Sunday I had a very wonderful gathering? And I had really enjoyed myself with my ex-colleagues. But because I was asked to share with them some food, and there was gluten contamination in it, and I caved into peer pressure a bit lah, because there were 6 of them and 1 of me, and I just kept on saying no, but I just lost the. So I ended up being really sick. I mean, when the chef comes out and talk to you, you cannot don't eat lah, right? His food. It's very rude lah. So I was trying to stick to a little bit of social niceties without being too over, but I think the contamination was very severe in the food, so I didn't know about how contaminated, but I could guess. I was very sick on Monday and Tuesday. But I managed to make it for the team meeting and the live show that we had. So I had a live show yesterday as well as a team meeting yesterday, and somehow I don't know, it's sheer determination or the jets are back anyway. But yeah, I'm grateful that I actually could make it happen, like not to miss all of these things. And then today I feel a little bit better, like better than I was previous days. Yeah, so I'm just glad that I'm here. Glad that I can make it. Yeah. Will it be very red and if I do a pandemic in red and white, will it be very red and white?
Will look like blood splatters.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think whether it's very gruesome. Yeah, so maybe I won't.
Maybe it'll be gothic.
No, I
Gothic
don't
chic.
want. Yeah, so I'm grateful for being able to recover from the last episode. Yeah, and I just don't want to get worse lah. Yeah. Steph, your third thing.
I'm thinking.
Well, maybe I should ask Susan. Susan, you said all 3, right? I give you the next question first. I give Susan the next question first, then she can start to think while you finish your third thing. Okay, so we have completed 2 questions. Okay, what is a good habit? What do you think is a good habit that you should cultivate in 2023?
Good habit.
So you don't currently have this habit, or you need to cultivate it further, even if you have it, for 2023.
I got my answer already. I am grateful.
You supposed to finish. Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay. Yes. Your third
I am
grateful thing.
Must say sorry. Almost scold me.
I caught myself. What? What's wrong
Take back
with
the
scolding
scolding.
you? You take the scolding. You liar.
Can scold if is correct scolding.
Liar.
I am grateful that Susan gave me the yellow planner. Then I can write down interesting things inside of it. There we go. I've been using it.
Susan, ignore
Susan, you got use yours or not?
Yes, I use mine.
Oh,
But
there
what
you are.
interesting thing you write down?
I use it
How to
as
tell you that?
Interesting
no,
thing must
no,
share, right?
can. This one can share. I use it to write
I know what she
down.
write now. Susan, owe sourdough, pay sourdough.
Interest.
Where
10%
Susan
interest.
said
You know
that
what is-
she restarted
you know how
her
to write?
sound.
Owe money, pay money, right? So hers is owe sourdough, pay sourdough.
SD, PSD. No, I use it as diary, yes. So maybe the sourdough starter story will go inside of it. I don't know. Maybe not. I also use it to write notes for like the articles and books that I read. So very an interesting article, then I would like write it down in point form.
Do you
so
write
that
conversations in it? Like conversations
No.
you have?
like
Why?
funny conversations?
No, meaningful conversations you have
No.
with people that
But
you
funny
love.
conversations I got right now in a different book called My Happiness Journal.
Then whatever we tell you is throw away.
Throw away, yeah. Whatever you tell me is by text lah. Then
No,
everything write
right
down already.
now. No, sometimes we have face to face and sometimes we talk on the phone.
That's diary already,
Yeah,
right?
Why you not doing?
No, got right now.
Don't like
Diary have.
us.
Diary have. That's why I said
She
what, diary.
disturb she disturb you about sourdough. I disturb her about other things. Okay, I help you, Susan.
Thank you.
See?
I have a separate journal called My Happiness Journal where I write down happy things or funny conversations that I have. Then
So
when
you're
I
not
feel
happy
sad,
we talk to you?
can you please feel sad? Then I can click through it and then read all the funny stuff.
I already told you I'm
Ah.
helping Susan already.
Cannot. This is unfair.
Why?
This
Why?
Hey,
targeted bullying.
don't help too much. I'm
Why?
very scared later she will come back to
What
me
sourdough?
for sourdough more.
Don't help too much. So funny. Oh, my
Uh,
gosh.
then you help
So
yourself.
Susan, what good habit do you want to cultivate in 2023?
I still
I
thinking
got my
about this one.
answer already, actually.
But there is something that maybe I lost it,
Huh?
then I want to pick it up again. Okay, like I lost the habit.
Okay.
What is the habit?
Can ha?
You want to go with faster go,
Exercise.
You know I say already.
Exercise, yes.
Why you lost
I think
it? How do you lose
because
exercise?
last
Just go
The
and
habit of
exercise.
the real
What do you mean
exercise.
by lose exercise?
Yeah, just last time I trying to wake up early to do exercise or do it's become a habit. Then don't know when it stopped. Then
what
until
kind of
now,
exercise you have? I remember last time you used to do
Tai Chi.
yeah.
not the Tai Chi ha.
Chi not
That one
exercise.
is
Something-
also exercise,
is-
what?
No, that one I even stopped that one. Yeah. Last time I did yoga, then stopped for a while. Then this not the Tai Chi, is something like the Qigong. Yeah, then stop. Then I think I should pick it up again. Yeah. Must do exercise.
Okay. My good habit is definitely Jennifer's fault.
Huh?
So the good habit that I need to learn, right, is to set up barriers with people that I love.
Set up barrier.
Yeah.
What is it for?
So if it's a stupid thing that she tell me and I'm angry with her, I'm going to tell her.
Very good. I support this notion.
No, so she started it. So then she told me I got no barriers when it comes to people I love.
Boundaries.
So I'll do it to her first.
Very good. Practice. I like. Very good. I will.
Because she also give me the most nonsense, that's why.
Very good. Takes one to know one, yeah?
No, I never give you so much nonsense.
God!
If I give you so much nonsense, you would have left by now.
God, different kinds of nonsense.
God
different
is in
brand.
heaven.
Very good. Amen.
God is everywhere.
Yo.
Also in heaven. So what's a good habit you're cultivating, Steph? Journaling. Is it? Did you say that?
Journaling, I've always okay lah, but I did stop.
So what is the
Fair
good
enough.
habit?
Okay, journaling. I will take that answer.
Okay lah.
Journaling. More consistent journaling. And maybe reading also. I've been reading more often.
Yeah, you don't read sometimes, correct?
So awful.
So people write like long thing for her to read, right? Maybe she only read half
No,
only,
I got
I think.
I got read.
Then never
I
read
got read.
properly.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That one I will take. Sometimes my bachu really task them.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the habits that we want to cultivate. Okay, that was question 3. Do you want to take a break or do you want to go for question 4?
Can go for question.
Question 4 is quite fun actually. I was looking forward to this one. I wrote it some time ago, I think last year.
Last year. Oh.
Huh? I wrote the question last year.
Yeah. I was like last year so long. Then I'm like, oh yeah, it's only February.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot where we were.
So I wrote the question last year, but I am actually looking forward to the answer of this because I think it will help us plan for this year as well. So what is something new we can do together as a team?
Go to the Van Gogh exhibition.
So the 3 of us, or the whole bunch of us with the kids and with the Nana and with the other house.
Don't want to bring the child here.
I also want to say that.
What is something we can do as a team, with or without the kids lah? I mean, of course, it has to be age appropriate lah. I'm not going to make sure that they go and sit there and watch Van Gogh or whatever. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen lah.
Yeah.
I mean, at 4 years old, you cannot expect so much, right?
I want to go to Van Gogh. That's my answer.
I thought we bought tickets already.
No, that's the mental one.
Yeah,
it's different.
But I thought we bought tickets already.
For the mental one, yes. For Van Gogh, no.
So we haven't bought.
No lah.
Why?
Because at the
Not
time it
open
was
yet.
pre-launch. Yeah. Then now it's open, but now it's like selling
Why are
out
you so
fast
angry
now.
with me? I just checking whether we bought tickets.
But the March, the tickets for March were already sold out.
How you
I mean,
know?
she
Yeah.
texted
How
us,
I know?
she went on the website.
I go to the website. Yeah.
I'm not so free as you to hang out all day down there lah.
No, I don't need to hang out. Just see.
Yeah, I'm not so free to go in. I was rushing things all morning. I was busy
Susan
all
texted us.
Yeah. I'm not so free to go and check every message lah.
Okay, I very free. I very free.
Lucky free. I go and see the website.
The boy you are, I tell you.
I also went to go and see before I went to sleep last
No,
night.
because I saw people comment in the Facebook the comment saying that it's selling fast. That's why I go in and see. Then wow, really fast.
Well, we can always go in April, right?
Yeah, they need to pre-book. Right?
Yeah.
But they never write down how long the exhibition is running for.
I think it depends on how many people want to see you, like the response. Yeah, because movie theaters, right? They don't tell you how long it runs for also, right?
But they should have an internal schedule. Right?
No, but they don't tell you how long it runs for. They won't commit to it.
Oh, I don't know.
Because if they commit to it, right, then people will just drag their feet about going. So they want to make their money fast, you see. Yeah, it makes sense lah, because they have a lot of overheads, especially movie theaters, right? Yeah, so they want you to come, yeah. They want you to go earlier lah.
Like, what's it called? So that it looks like it's exclusive, it's selling out fast, then you must fast go. I thought it's not more dates really.
Because if they are saying that, oh, we extended the dates due to popular demand, then it looks good on them also. Yeah. Marketing 101.
We also got use this marketing technique.
So
who
is the one who said Van Gogh? You are the one who said Van Gogh.
Me. Yes. Me.
So you want the team to go to see Van Gogh?
Yes. Well, technically his name is pronounced Bangkok. But not
I checked, right? It's something like Van Gogh. Like Gore.
Gogh.
Yeah, Van Gogh. Gore, you know, like how
Why?
blood
He
and
draw
gore.
flowers. He never, yeah. He
Yeah.
draw flowers. He never draw anymore.
I don't know lah. That's his name, can or
Touch it.
not?
Then peaceful, then floral. So Susan, what you want to do? You want to go to the tree house again? Go see the meow meow.
No. I think retreat is
Something that we haven't
something quite
done, you
good.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
something new. So we already been to the tree
Mm.
house with you already, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So for to extend that, then instead of just go there for coffee, then stay there. But I
Stay
don't
there?
think
Oh yeah.
there's a place,
Yeah,
there's a
you told
resort.
us,
Yeah.
I remember.
Just that you need to get rid of the mosquito issues. If you can accept,
The
then
mosquito was not there. The mosquito was in JB Central. This is the ironic thing. Yeah, the mosquito was
mosquito is everywhere.
the
It's
one
everywhere.
that
Tropical
beat me,
country.
the one that ate up my January was the one at JB Central.
How you know? You track the mosquito
No,
down and
because
question him.
you have an incubation period, right? So you count backwards.
Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
There's an incubation period for dengue fever, and you have to count backwards to see like how far along your infection is. And of course this is I'm learning later also lah, okay. Then apparently mine was over the New Year weekend, like the one where we were there 6 days, 6 nights or 6 days or something. Hello?
You keep saying
Yeah.
hello.
Cause it's very quiet. Then I'm like, am I like losing connection? Because my internet is also not stable, and then it's
Hello.
like the whole technical thing cannot even get into the live show. Yeah. So I'm like, oh dear, did it like Kong out again or something? Yeah. So what's your? Can we go back there lah? It's
Why? She
we
said
did before.
she
Stay
said go
there.
stay what? Yeah.
Stay there.
Stay. Not necessarily stay there, but somewhere else also, like a retreat.
Oh, you want a retreat? Okay.
Yeah, something we haven't did it before. Or do you consider the trip that you already have the retreat with
How is
Stephanie?
that a retreat? My God.
That was business trip.
Ayo, day and night I have to listen to her rubbish, even at 3
Oh.
a.m. How is
Hey,
that a
only
retreat?
that one night only. Cannot let it go.
Yeah, I
Let it
can't
go.
let it go.
Let it
No.
go.
No go, Van Gogh.
Let it go.
No.
Yes. Actually, I got another thing that I've been looking at.
What?
It's an
What other
experiential exhibition. It's not an exhibition. It's an experiential. How do I explain it? Basically, it's this thing called 29 rooms.
Experiential explanation.
No, okay. It's this experience called
Childhood
29
shit.
rooms. Yeah. And then each room has different themes, and then you're supposed to like do different things within each room.
To escape.
No, it's not an escape room.
Oh.
It's just like a fun activity. Then they say it will take you around minimally 2 hours to complete the experience.
I'm glad it's
So
not
you
an
do different
escape room,
things.
because I don't want to be stuck there with you if we cannot escape.
I don't know. But I also wanted to do escape room, but I
You know what I
don't
mean,
know.
right, Susan? My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So bad.
吵死了
Press the alarm. I want to go out.
救命啊
Service.
救命啊
You know, it's quite funny. Alex and I, my husband Alex and I, one time right, we did this thing called zero latency. So it's like a virtual reality thing. So you can choose the different kind of themes to it. So I chose the zombie game. So you're supposed to shoot zombies. And then he's a gamer, I'm not. So we strapped in with the
No, it's
VR set in the
different what? Because
headphone.
that one is you are walking around. His gaming is you place on a computer.
Yeah, but then at least he got like
Different
experience.
it's different.
Listen.
Athleticism is a point that you
No,
oh my
not
God.
much walking around, to be honest. It's more of a visual thing. So we had the VR headset, and then you're supposed to go through the little adventure.
Why are you doing this to him on a live show? It's so horrible.
Then we walking. Then eventually at a point of the story, right, you get split up from your friend, right? So you can split up with Alex. So we're each doing a different mission, and then eventually the story will come back to the same point where you're supposed to kill the big boss, right? Anyways, here we are in this open space. We have the VR set, we cannot see each other, and here I am trying to do my best to kill all the zombies. And then I'm screaming, ah, ah! And Alex is so calm, so quiet. So yeah. Don't do this kind of escape rooms. Not a good idea. I agree.
Well, I'm glad you didn't shame your husband online.
No, he was fine.
On
He's so
live?
nice. He decided to go after me pestering him. So okay, like,
Thank you, Alex, so that we know that we shouldn't go with her.
Yeah, exactly. So Debbie, where you want to go?
Where I want to go?
As a team. That's the question, right?
It's not where we can go, you know. It's what we can do as a team, you know.
We can go, we can
Yeah, but
do
it
same thing.
became a... Once you mentioned Van Gogh, we just lost it.
Very good.
What can we do as a team? So actually, I've been trying to get the team to come together for a photo shoot, you know.
Oh.
And I've been trying to do that for like a very long time already, you know. And then it's not happening leh. So at first I found a venue, and then I found a makeup artist. Okay? And then the venue stopped replying to me, and then now the makeup artist also stopped replying to me. And then we all got so busy that, you know, I
Cannot
just
go.
paused, because of Chinese New Year, we just no time also lah.
Cute.
Then I was even asking Susan whether, you know, it's possible to think of booking somewhere near where she lives in Skudai for a retreat. As well as like a photo shoot thing lah. So we hire someone from Skudai to do our photos, and I presume we do our own makeup or something, you know. But then you know how many twists and turns there are in this story, right? So end up I don't think much looks like it's gonna happen so lah. Yeah.
So we make these two things 2 in 1.
Yeah.
Retreat and the photo shoot together.
Yeah. So probably later half of, I don't know, man. Yeah, I really don't know what kind of schedule we are gonna have this year. Looks like later half of the year, but then later half of the year we'll also be busy with CCTAE. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to draw wall flow as a non-fragment, but it looks like Holly's. Holly's flow? Wally's? Yeah, so that is one thing I thought we can do lah. A team photo shoot, team getaway. I showed Susan some of the houses that were up on Airbnb in her area. Yeah. And there was one with a very nice pool. And I thought that would be fun, you know, with the kids, with Nana, everyone. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how it goes lah, I guess. We have to reschedule. We have to put in everyone's schedule and think about it. Yeah. Yeah. So that would be nice to do. Wow, we finished 4 questions already. Today very fast, huh?
Very good.
Efficient.
I think we should take a break before we do the shout. Then not we finish already. Not even 4
I'm
o'clock.
done with my towel.
I don't care about your towel. I'm talking about the questions.
I'm done with my towel.
Very good, very good. But I'm talking about the questions, not the towel.
I can show and tell my towel.
Can.
I did a rabbit with the fragments outside, and then I did yin cut in white so that my rabbit won't get lost. And then I put lucky at the top because I thought that would be cute. Yeah.
Then you should put RIP also.
So putting no,
RIP.
then it's
Rest
supposed to
in
be like,
peace.
it's supposed to also be like, oh, lucky year of the water rabbit.
No, don't know.
You must know. I tell you now. Now you know.
No, don't.
No.
Yeah.
Susan, you want to talk about your tile?
Are you only
I
going to
haven't
stick to
been-
one tile?
Probably.
Well, I'm on my second one.
Oh, okay.
Trying to
That's
do
fine.
wall flow.
The flow.
Yeah, so this was my first one.
Oops.
This one was my first one. So it's one of the strings that was contributed by Indika in the handout. And then I sort of put Susan's string over Indika's string, and then I have a new string. Yeah, I haven't shaded yet.
Very good.
I'll probably do that on a view later. And then now I'm playing with one of the spare fragments, which was designed after Susan's overflow, but I'm not doing it as a round fragment. So you can find it at the end of the handout, I think. At the end of week 5 is a round fragment that I am drawing it as organic as possible. My towel was pre-tinted with Lindy's Gang. So quite a colorful towel. I mean, I think most of FYIC I was working in black and red or black and white. So I just thought that a bit of color might be fun. Yeah. Oh, Steph has a second towel. You want to talk about your second towel?
It's a little Valentine's Day gift tag for my husband. Shh, don't tell him. Then I'm thinking
celebrate.
it's also yeah, fair enough.
I'm being
Anniversary
as
thing.
irritating as I can because she does it to me also.
Then I was thinking the background can be like a wood grain kind of texture. And then it will look like there is a heart on the
Push
tree, and then I can
back
put our
technique.
initials. Yeah. Something
Push
like
back
that.
technique. Yeah.
Then I can put our initials, then it'll be cute. So that's the plan.
It shouldn't
Hopefully it works out.
be an anniversary card.
Anniversary lah.
Yo. Whatever lah.
Whatever lah.
Yo.
He knows I love him cat already lah.
Well, this year would in June, right? It will be my 15th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah, and I would have been with Daniel for 19 years. Can you believe that? 19 years. How old were you when I was meeting Daniel? Yeah, that's how old and how fast. That's how fast time goes, man. Then I was looking at do you remember we have like this 全家福 with the 2 cats? The photo.
The drawing, is it? Or the
Do you know that that's been 5 years already, that photo? Yeah. And I'm like, wow, time really, I can't even get one scheduled for work. I want to take the 全家福 for work also cannot. Then still want to throw in the cats to 全家福. Oh my goodness, the logistics.
Make sale more tired.
Yeah, man. How to bring them into Malaysia with us? Cannot. Need special permit. Yeah, I don't think we should stress them also, you know? Yeah, not at this point. Yeah. Yeah, how come we suddenly talk about 全家福? Oh, never mind.
Because of my towel.
Yeah. Are you ready with your shout out?
Yes.
Susan,
you want to
Yes.
talk about your towel?
My towel got 2 rabbits.
Where?
full stop.
One is black, then
Oh.
second in brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
So smart.
Because I found that the background is too blank. So add another rabbit. Then maybe later I'm going to add some colors behind. Now doing the shading.
So, Debbie, do you want to shout out first?
Do I want to shout out first? Okay, can. Wait.
Yeah, I must get my list.
I have it written down already. Okay, the first person that I would like to shout out to is my friend Donald Wilka, CCT. So in 2013 or 14, we actually met online, visiting each other's blogs. So during that era, we were all tangling along to the Divas weekly challenges. So there was a CCT Laura Harms who would actually come up with challenges every week, and her handle is I am the Diva. So they were called Diva challenges by virtue of it being her hosted by her. So everyone would visit each other's blogs, um, leave comments, talk about Zentangle, talk about the challenge. It was a very nice sort of community way back then that would do this every week. So we would visit each other virtually every week, and we would talk, and we would share our Zentangle journeys. So one of the friends that I made during that era, of course, I made quite a few of friends, or I would call them friends. Maybe they might not call me friends, which is fine. But for ease of addressing, I would call them friends still lah. Okay, so I made quite a number of friends in that era, and Donald was one of them. So at that point, I was contemplating whether I wanted to become a CCT. So Donald at that point had just got certified, and it was I felt more comfortable asking him what certification would entail and stuff like that, because at that point in Singapore, no one was teaching full time at that stage in 2013, 2014. So when I finally got certified in 2015 April, I was actually the fourth in Singapore to be certified, and at that point, the only one teaching full time. Of course, that has since changed. There are many of us now, but I still keep in touch with Donald over Facebook from time to time on like his page, and then sometimes he will come to my page. But of course, it's definitely not the same because we used to be tangling a lot and commenting on each other's work, and every week versus now and then is very different lah. And also because both of us, of course, the years have passed, and thinking about it, it's almost 10 years because 2013, right, 2014, right, now it's already 2023, so we've known each other 10 years. And I thought that it would be great to do a shout out to him because I know that he has health struggles, and it will be nice to sort of do a shout out. Last year, during FYIC, I actually featured one of his tangles. It was called Ginger Java. Wonder you remember that one. Yeah, so that was his contribution to the tangling community. So that's Donald Wilker. The next person I would like to shout out to is Heidi Kate. So Heidi, we spoke about last week because we were doing her tangle. But she gets a bonus shout out this week because she's been on my mind. I think it must not have been an easy decision to come to, she's actually decided to stop teaching for a while. Not sure how long, like a foreseeable future sort of thing. And for me, being a teacher, I understand what that means because we do this not just to pay the bills, I guess. We do this also because we believe in what we're doing. So I understand, how big a deal it is. So I just think that I want to send her more thoughts coming from Singapore, like just to show her that we are thinking of her and being proud of her for making this step, because I think, like I said, it's a big decision. It would be a big decision for Steph or I, Yeah, and we have the support of, each other. So making the decision I'm sure she has the support of her family and stuff, but making a decision is not easy. Yeah. So sending her very warm thoughts from Singapore. The third person I would like to do a shout out to has a bit of backstory. I'm just gonna do a bit of show and tell. I'm just gonna show this. I'm just gonna cover the messages, but ta-da! I have like a little card here with snails on it. Can you see? This is like a pop-up card with snails. This card was sent to me, and more snails on the cover. This very cheerful card was sent to me by Elizabeth Maulin CZT at the end of last year. I think it reached me in January. Yeah. She basically sent me this card over the holiday period. And you know the holiday period is like crazy for everyone, right? Okay, she sent it out on 20th December. So I got it probably January, yes. So you know the holiday period is crazy for everyone. So I really appreciate her taking time out to send me a card to commemorate the life of our snail. The snail that we picked up in the vegetable aisle of our little mini mart over here. Yeah, so we had a snail for 7 months. He found us on my birthday. Yeah, so we had 7 good months with this tiny little one. And I would sort of write about his journey with us on my Facebook page, so my personal Facebook page. And I was astounded that so many people were interested in him. I mean, I never had a snail before, so he taught me a lot of things about snails. And I thought of so Steph's just journaling. I'm a lot lazier than that, and I have Facebook to do the work for me. So I put my thoughts up on Facebook so that Facebook can remind me like in a year's time and share the memories in a visual way for me. So I do that quite regularly, or as regularly as I can. Maybe not as regularly enough, but certainly for that snail, he does have like a bit of presence on my page, as well as our hamster and the cats. So yeah, I'm thankful that Elizabeth remembered me in my time of grief, and I think it's so sweet of her because you know holidays are just crazy. I mean, everyone's busy, right? Yeah. So I personally want to take the time to shout out to her and thank her.
Very nice. Susan, you want to go next?
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
It took some time to say
Actually, the
okay.
three.
Is it a lag or what?
Because
She had to
no,
unmute
I
herself.
forgot to unmute. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
I thought she don't want to
So,
answer you
okay.
already.
I thought she dropped off the
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
I had even worse thoughts.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, because
Bye.
every time when we do the important type of questions, right?
Susan's like,
Run away.
Yeah.
人家出走。
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Sometimes don't even have bye, you know.
Yeah.
Look up, then, where did she go?
This person run off again. No,
So,
she doesn't
Susan,
do it on purpose. We know that.
Who you shouting out?
Okay. These 3 person, I think only 1 person she knows me. Then the other 2, I think they
How
don't
is
know
that
me.
a friend?
I also am like
Okay
that,
lah.
Susan. It's okay.
I try. Okay.
Secret friends. Admire them from far.
Making friends is not that easy, you know. You take time
don't wanna be
and
your
you
friend.
need to
Oh my
Don't be your
goodness.
don't do my friend. Then when I ask question, they run away. So the first one who is
Oh my god.
Lisa Gomez.
You wonder
who is
why, right? They listen to
huh?
the live show, they don't want to be your friend.
What is that lah?
Then next time I don't want to lie.
Susan,
I don't lie.
You want to deaf, you don't want to live.
No, got someone I asked, can I feature your artwork on our newsletter? And then 3 weeks later, she replied, so sorry I missed this message. So maybe the people is not don't want to be your friend. So sorry, missed this message.
They got too many friends, so
exactly.
they didn't see
But-
my message.
no.
But it's true, because Instagram does block and auto filter, So I actually missed 10 or so
I'm
recently.
spam. I'm not spam lah.
I'm
Don't like that
spam.
lah.
Yeah, you're
I'm just
spam.
Susan. I'm not spam.
Actually,
Yeah.
spam is very yummy,
Yeah, that's true.
Huh?
Spam,
Spam the
spam
top.
is a type of luncheon meat. 午餐肉, Susan.
Oh,
就是午餐
okay.
肉很好。
为什么不可以
午餐肉很多人喜欢的嘞。
为什么不可以是早餐肉啊？
早餐没有吃肉，早餐吃面包。
面包也是可以放午餐肉啊。
不可能这是 Oh my god.
Nonsense
What
is nonsense.
rhetorics?
So,
This is the 豆干
Susan,
again.
who-
The 肉干 and the
who-
豆干。
okay,
shout out.
who? The first is Lisa Goldman,
Lisa Gomez.
CCT38. She's also one of our
Mm.
participants in the CCTAE 2022. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, why I want to shout out her is because I saw her artwork in the Instagram. I like it a lot. Then she okay, I should say she is a very good CCT and good student because she attend a lot of CCTAE the class. Then she
So
show
she
her
attend,
artwork.
then she must attend, then she's a good CCT and good student.
Yes.
Because
Oh my
she
goodness.
draw. Because I'm not a good one. I haven't drawn a lot for my
It's okay, I
yeah,
also never.
very serious Tolan. So when I saw she posts her artwork from the CCAE, I said, wow, so nice. Oh, so hardworking. Yeah.
So are you, Susan, is it your plan to go through the entire list of participants and then every
Yes.
shout out bring out 3?
Yes.
No,
That's a good idea, Susan.
Today only one is from the participant. I'm not playing cheat. Only one from the listing.
Only one.
No, because I don't want
Yeah.
to get a complaint to say that my data is private. I never say you can go and tell people that I joined.
Everyone is in the group.
No,
right?
she
We're all in the group.
published what? She
Yeah lah.
published in her
I know
Instagram on all the
she
hard work.
published. I know she published, but then I don't want to receive complaints. Like, I never said that
Yeah,
I'm going to be on your live show.
We shout you out, then you complain, we go take it down, I tell you. Don't go in too much.
Yeah,
I
but
will
you
take it
cannot
down.
assume that people want to be
No,
shout out.
I
right?
assume
I will take it down.
I assume everyone who participate in the CCDAE are kind CCT. They are very
can be
kind.
Very
huh?
kind, but I want my privacy.
Oh my god.
I didn't disclose any. Okay,
I don't want
withdraw this
people to
name.
know it.
Cannot. But I
Yeah,
still
maybe
want to
you don't
mention her.
Poor nonsense.
I still want to mention her. And another reason why I want to mention
I
her
came up
because
with 3 legit ones. This person, not even a friend.
Mine also not.
yeah,
friend. Mine is just people.
not a friend.
Yeah, so you
The other two not even friends.
It's okay, Susan.
But cannot. I need to 交差 what. But this true that I want to shout out then to let other people know
you
them.
cite her, then you get sourdough. Is that how it works?
No,
Huh?
we don't have so many friends. We cannot be
You
like
don't have
you.
so much sourdough also.
She
don't
don't want
have
to
any
加班 for this
Oh
session.
no.
So whatever question I give, she'll accept.
Very good.
Chop chop kai pop.
Chop.
No, she's scared to annoy you, then you got no sourdough for her.
Already don't have sourdough lah, hiya. Don't
Yeah,
say
then
it.
you go somewhere, then even more don't have.
Okay, Lisa Gorman, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah. Okay. She's hardworking. Her drawing is very nice. Yeah. So her
I also
Instagram
hardworking
is
what?
Goldman Lisa.
Oh
my god, David,
very
can you
nice.
please?
A lot of people is
Yeah.
hardworking.
A lot of people is
hardworking.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can only shout out 3 names per month.
You want more?
So whoever you found that no.
Yeah lah.
For
So
those
then
who
why you
find
complain?
that you are very hardworking and want me to shout out with you, you can leave me a message.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Text me also.
Then I'll mention you very hardworking.
Then Steph is like, yeah, if she got 3, then you
Steph
can text
also,
me.
you can share. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Please let me know.
Just a joke lah. It's just a joke. I mean, we appreciate everyone.
You cannot understand us because you have a lot of friends. I don't
No.
have.
I mean, I'm telling I'm trying to address the audience to say that always is just a joke. We actually do appreciate all our CCTA participants. Yeah, we actually do
Yeah.
appreciate them very much. In fact, we are planning an alumni session, right? Yeah. So I'll let Steph tell you about the alumni session.
No, they shouldn't know about the alumni session because they're not invited unless you're part of CCTA.
Yeah lah, you're not invited lah. But tell them they're not invited and
So
everything else.
tell them you're not invited
Yeah,
because you're not
unless
part of the CCTA alumni
yeah,
club.
yeah,
So therefore, you should sign up to our newsletter, and then when CCTAE 2023 is ready for registration, then you'll be the first to know. Then you can register for a place. The kids are
What's with
limited
that tone
stock.
of voice? Like,
You don't have. There's a reason why you don't have. Okay, so I tell you the lobang of how to have. Okay,
what is
Lobang.
lobang? Maybe I don't
don't say
understand
don't say botio.
your English. Don't
Okay.
understand.
English very powderful.
Okay, finish your
I'm
third
done.
one. No, Susan
No,
haven't
no,
finished.
second one.
Second one.
Second one, okay. I should say that
Oh,
for the second and my third one is they don't know me.
You already said that.
I know them from their Instagram.
Mm.
Yeah, I know them from their Instagram, from their artwork. So for this, I'm not very sure whether she's CZT or not. Her name is Fran.
Excuse
Because
me.
I try to find through the website all those things, but I cannot find. But she teach and she has YouTube
Maybe
teaching about the Zentangle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do not know.
You shout
I
out.
don't know where she's from, so
illegal.
I can tag her. Then I tag her. See, I tag you. Now she's friends. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Franciscatif, or her Instagram is friend_tangles. Why I like her is because if you go to her Instagram, right, all her artwork is black and white and orange. So is don't know, I like this kind of color tone that she's very how do I say? She this is her style. She's her style on drawing, then follow the same theme of this black and white and orange. If you are interested, you can go and take a look on his Instagram. Then I think she got YouTube also. I think after this session, I will tag her, then send a message to her and ask, are you CCT?
Shouldn't you do that before you shout out though? What if the person is not?
Time what?
Aiyo.
But her Zentangle artwork is very nice.
Can be very nice and not be CCT.
Can you imagine if it's not and then we shout out and then people will be like, I thought you say only CCT.
I also want. I'm not CCT. I also want.
Yeah. Okay. Then the third one, I confirm she is CCT, but I don't know her name. It's very funny, right? Nonsense for this week. She's CZT Asia 16. In her Instagram is a Shandra Arts _CZT. So confirm is CZT. And I confirm it because of 16. Then her Instagram or the Facebook, her name is Shandra Feng. And I cannot find her real name on this. Then her artwork is okay. To be frank, for this one, I search for all this from the Instagram, whoever that I like recently. Then I follow their Instagram, so I select these two. So for her, right, in her artwork, she likes to draw on the 5 tiles. Then like a bookmark. Then she likes to draw. In her drawing, I found that she likes, how do I say this? Normally when we draw the Zentangle, it's like organic tangles, right? It's like free flow kind of things, very free. Then her drawing, she will draw something like the Zen germs, or maybe some pearls or something solid kind of metal kind of art. So it's like a mixture of the soft and the hard kind of feel. I don't know how to explain it, but hope you can understand. Look at her Facebook. Yeah, the contrast. Not the contrast, is the way she normally when we look at the organic tangles, the pattern, like mocha, you only have one way or maybe one or two ways to draw it. But for her, the way she interpret those kind of organic tangle is very unique. Yeah, this is something I should say.
I want to say something.
Yeah, say.
You know, this is supposed to be shout out to friends, right? Now become fangirling.
Yeah. Got a bit
Yeah,
of feel.
fan. Yeah. Yeah.
We got no
Fangirling.
friends. We can only fangirl.
Yeah.
Nobody want to talk to us. Oh, Susan.
Excuse me.
I only know
That-
Debbie
that-
Susan. That's it.
Oh.
That's the extent. Is it my turn
Who knows?
now?
Maybe after I shout out, then we can become friends.
But you already shout out to her already. You cannot use her next month again to shout out.
We
I know.
Friends,
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is another way to make friends.
Maybe we should do a 2-year rule. So for 2 years, you cannot mention the same person.
Wow, 2 years a lot.
Then rotate back again.
24
I
times.
don't know.
I'm
After
trying to help you all.
2 years, where am I?
I'm trying to help you all.
Help with what?
Because last time the rule is you cannot shout out before. Now is 2 years ago you shout out can lah. This year can.
Then we repeat lah.
Yeah.
I will keep my spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And then I will 2 years
Yeah.
I will cycle back.
Yeah. Okay, right?
So Heidi, for
Okay.
example.
Yeah.
2 years
That
time we
one
see you again.
you
okay?
mean you shout out to Heidi
Yeah,
before?
I did.
Oh, so 2 years later then you shout out again.
Yeah.
Maybe she's back from hiatus already by then.
Yeah. Well, she'll still be a Zentangle teacher. She just won't be
Back from
teaching.
hiatus So then you celebrate her
Even-
coming back.
Even if she don't come back, also I can still shout her out.
Yeah.
She's still a
Yeah.
Zentangle teacher.
Yeah.
划算, very good. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
The first person that I want to shout out is Thomas Padros. So I'm also like Susan. I like his art. That's why I shout him out.
Very good.
But Thomas has a very elegant way of breaking down tangles. So he came up with a lot of more geometric tangles, which I think is not something that I will usually go to. But the way that he breaks down his tangles and shows you different ways to draw the tangles is
He's
it's a
got a
skill
very
to have,
technical interpretation. Yeah.
It's a
And
very
very
skill.
detailed. Very detailed.
Is it his job is something
I don't
to
know.
do with?
I'm not gonna ask him about his job, Steph. It's quite rude.
So
Like,
what
hi
we do
Thomas,
for
can
living?
I ask you? Yeah, what?
But it's an Asian thing, right? We do ask each other. Like,
He's
so what
not
do you do
Asian. He's European.
I'm Asian. So what
No,
do you do
no.
for living?
You are half even worse.
So I can choose which side.
No.
Yeah, but he has quite a few
goodness.
tangles. You can go to his Instagram. He is Thomas Thomas_Padros Padros.
But we are tagging him later, so they will see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think it's
very
easier that way
interesting.
for
You
them
can
to
go and
click on.
find his tangles posted on Instagram. Then the second
yesterday I
person.
was. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
continue.
yesterday you were. Go on.
No. I'm not going to hijack this one. Continue, please.
Then the second person I'm going to shout out is Eva Wu. So she's very active on Facebook and on YouTube as well. She posts a lot of little what's it called, time-lapse videos and videos of her completing a tile. So if you like her artwork, right, then you can if there's a accompanying video, you can click on it. Then you can see how
Susan
she
actually shouted out to Eva Wu before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See?
very good.
Yeah.
So now I shout
Okay,
her out
very
again. Then I like her artwork, very nice, very interesting. Then and then she's Eva Wu, EVAWU Zentangle on Instagram. Yeah. And then last person I want to shout out is Jane Eileen. So I know Jane from Traveling Tangles project. She was one of the first few.
I was also one of the first few.
Yeah, just because I say one person doesn't mean you don't
But I want to
exist.
disturb. I just want to disturb you.
So Jane used to be one of the first. She was one of the first few members of Traveling Tangles back when I would still assign partners manually. So I'll go through the list
Nana
and
Bear
then
is
one by one.
back.
hi, mom. And then I would go through the list and pair people up with each other. So Jane was very active within the group. So that's how I got to know her.
She's
And
not
her,
so active now, right?
yeah, she's
I
not
mean,
so
I don't
active.
really
Well, I mean,
see. Yeah,
the group has
recent
changed now
years lah. Recent years.
because the group has changed because now it's more of like swap board people that are like finding the group. So
Which is
the
okay also.
OG,
You reach different mix. Well,
it's just
I
seasons. So.
I think it's good for the group to have different people also, you know. Then there's more variety there's more dimension to the swapping lah, you know. Because by virtue of swapping, you're actually exchanging snail mail from different countries, right? So you have a good variety, then you got more to swap with lah, you know.
I think
It's a
also
good thing.
maybe is that Jane is focusing her attentions on other things other than Zentangle.
Yeah,
So she
that's
does crafts,
everyone, I guess.
paper crafts,
Yeah.
fabric crafts.
I think also everyone evolves differently, you know. So some people go to Zentangle from something, and some people go from Zentangle to other things. I think it's just a natural progression.
Wow. But then Jane is doing a 365 somethings project. So you do 365 of something throughout the year. So like one a day is the idea. And then she is doing snail mail. Yeah. So you can find her Instagram, see what she's up to. And she's a CCT9, very early certified Zentangle
Why do
teacher.
you not call her your friend though? She knows you what?
I don't know.
No, this one is
Your guys are my friend.
no,
Does she even
but
know my
look
surname?
at
No, she
Susan
doesn't.
Yeo's one compared to this one. I think this one can qualify as a friend already, you know.
I don't know.
The
I
Susan
don't
Yeo
like-
one is like drop from the sky. Don't even know where it
Well, Thomas and Eva also.
No, not drop from the sky. Is I go and search.
Drop from Instagram.
What
Drop from
the
Instagram. Yeah.
Like, you go through your Instagram followers.
You're not helping
Treasure
yourself,
hunt. I
Susan.
treasure hunt.
Ai,
Treasure hunt.
Treasure
I'm
hunt.
finding
Very
a
good.
treasure from the
我的
Instagram.
天啊
She works so hard. Very good.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah.
me? You're supposed to make friends, not search Instagram. I like that I can search Google and then tell you the whole list of.
I also search on Facebook. That's how I found my list. Okay, anyway. Susan, do you want to do a run through of your
Actually,
task?
Susan, you can actually shout out to Nana. You never shout out to Nana before.
Next
Oh yeah.
month.
Ah.
Okay, next month.
And then Steph, did you ever shout out to Nana before?
Cannot remember.
Ah.
It's my own mother lah. So weird. Weird or not?
Why can't you shout out your own mother?
Why?
You're already shouting out people from don't know where already.
Yeah. What does my mother
Own mother,
do?
not a person.
Shy man. Shy.
Well,
Okay.
if my mom was a CDT, I'll be very proud of her.
I don't say I'm not proud. I never say I'm
I'll
not
be proud enough to shout every damn
Every
chance
day.
I have. Yeah.
Every day. Do you know my mother's a CDT?
Well, every day I promote Utica and I'm very proud of it. So
So what?
we're happy to do it.
Okay. Susan, come do a walkthrough of your town. What have you
Nothing
been up
much
to?
change, but I added the red color,
Red colour.
the cherry.
Oh,
Yeah, I added the red.
Steph, you had
copy.
Thomas, Padros, Jane, Eileen, and
Eva.
oh yeah. Okay.
Trying to see whether I got do homework.
No, I'm trying to write it down.
Oh.
Good grief. I tell you,
I scared. Susan, you scared or not?
hey,
Scared of recycling without aware.
Yeah. Shh. Should have told her.
so much rubbish. The boy you are.
Okay.
For my tile, I finished the tree tile, but I don't know whether the tree tile look like a tree. But it's okay. Some things work, some things
What's a
don't.
tree tile look like a tree?
It's supposed to look like tree bark, but it don't really look like tree bark. But it's okay. I don't think my husband will have much comments.
I thought you're
about
supposed to start from the one that you started and go to
it. I thought I finished already. Then I got nothing to talk about. Then I've been doing this rainbow tile.
which is
It's a failed CYC tile.
oh my god.
I was going somewhere and then I'm like, I don't get it. So I just set it aside and then I added a tinted background.
I also don't get it.
It's okay.
Very good.
So now it is this. So don't give up on your project sometimes. They can still become something. Yeah. What about you, Debbie?
So my original towel was part of the handout. So this is one of Utica's strings, and then I overlaid Susan's string, which is the bunny ears, and I sort of stacked a couple of pentapics in the middle, and then owl eyes, which is the L2 fragment, and then I borrowed some well, I'm gonna say like cut off fragments,
Oh,
which is not exactly the right word, but yeah, so they're like the extra fragments that exist on the last bit of FYC on the same page as week 5.
the
And then
runner-up fragments.
well, yeah, kind of.
The honorable
Well,
mention fragments.
yeah, but sometimes we use them next year, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, so I also have like a second towel with one of the round fragments inspired by Susan Yeo's Wool Flow. But then the way I've drawn it, right, my Wool Flow looks like Hollies, so it's probably Woolies or Whole
No.
Flow,
Yo.
which sounds even worse.
Whole flow. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. So to recap, we did a little bunny string, and then we worked on the last 3 fragments for FYIC2023, day 29, 30, and 31. Yeah. Yeah, if you'd like to watch the recording of today's session, you can go over to our Instagram page at 7forest5rivers or our YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/7f5r studio. You can follow each of us on our personal pages. We'll also be posting our tiles on each of our pages. Debbie is at tangled.pursuits, Susan is at susanyo.czt, and I am at halfpen_will_draw. If you tangle along with us, do post your artwork in the 7F5R challenge on Facebook. We'd love to see what you've created. And if you are posting your tiles on Instagram, you can use the hashtag 7F5R challenge. We hope to see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Singapore time, for our first Instagram live sales. We'll be having exclusive bundles with discounts, and there'll also be a new product that we're launching. So if you want to get your hands on that, we have very limited sets, so we hope to see you then. Otherwise, we'll catch you next week, Wednesday, 2:45 p.m. Singapore time, for another social tangling session. Thank you so much for being with us. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.